Alright folks, we got some awesome news and or leaks for the upcoming Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire movie. And that is the identity of the mini Kong character who we've seen in the trailer, and it looks like Kong is going to adopt as his son. Well, we actually know that this character is called Suko. Via some toy leaks that came out for the movie, we can see that there's going to be a 2-pack of figures which include Suko, the sort of mini Kong, and also Titanus Doug, cute little lizard guy that we were introduced to in Godzilla vs. Kong. He was seen briefly in Godzilla vs. Kong in the Hollow Earth segment of the film, where he could be found on the ground, searching for and eating these boulder crab type kaiju. Here is the leaked photo in question. We can see the box here looking really cool. I know that some of these figures have actually started to hit Walmarts in the States, and people have already got their hands on some of the Playmates Godzilla and Kong the New Empire line, but as of here in Canada, we don't have them. But from what I can see here with Suko and Titanus Doug, they look really cool. Obviously, these are going to be smaller figures compared to the rest of the line, but for being as small as they look really good. I love that we have a fully articulated Suko. We have Titanus Doug looking really cool. I love the scoots and the scaling on his back. And it also looks like Suko comes with a boulder. The boulder that Suko comes with could also be in reference to Doug, who seems to have an interest in boulders, or maybe specifically the boulder crabs, which he seems to feed on. Now, I'm sure a lot of people like myself are asking the question, why specifically Doug and Suko? Why specifically are they being packaged together? Does that mean that they are going to have a significant role in the film together? Are we going to see Doug and Suko maybe playing together? Maybe Doug is going to become the sort of dog to Suko, and the rock is meant to be some sort of ball that he's throwing for Doug. Who knows? I would really love that to be a scene in the movie, that Doug is a sort of pet to Suko, which would be really awesome and cute, but we still don't know yet. I still can't get over the fact that we're getting a Doug figure. It just seems so random that they would just give us Doug, unless, like I said before, he has a major role involved with Suko in the film. But I don't really think so. Maybe Doug will show up in the film. I mean, the fans really liked him for the small role he had in Godzilla vs. Kong, so you never know. Not to mention, Doug has been featured along other characters in other toy lines. Obviously, he's been featured here with Suko in the Playmates line, but he has shown up in a line of figural bag clips to promote the movie, as well as a lineup of smaller figurines. And it is much the same for Suko. He's featured here in the Playmates line, he's also featured in a line of figural bag clips, and even the figurines, and even yet to be announced, apparently he's also going to appear in the Funko Pop lineup for the movie. All things considered, this gets me really excited to finally see the Godzilla and Kong New Empire Playmates line hitting Walmarts, presumably in Canada, real soon because the Americans already have it, so it's only a matter of time before we Canadians get it. And obviously, I'm going to be getting my hands on that Suko and Doug 2-pack because that just looks cute, okay? I know I like a lot of horror movies here on the channel and a lot of scary things, but come on, this is cute. I would buy this. When it comes to the figures themselves, I feel like I'm going to be picking up that 2-pack, the battle pack between Godzilla Evolved and Shimo, specifically because I want the Shimo in that 2-pack. The Shimo in the standard card isn't as cool and detailed as the one in the battle pack. I feel like the blue accents all over that specific sculpt of the figure looks better than the regular kind of bland color palette of the standard card release. I'm going to be getting standard Beast Glove Kong and standard Scar King with Whip Sash, and I'm probably also going to be getting a standard evolved Godzilla, just because I like both of them. I like the one that comes in the battle pack, but I also like the standard card version too, because they're very different figures. Obviously they have the same sculpt, but they both bring interesting things to the table. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think about these Playmate toy leaks. I personally am super excited. I'm kind of jealous that the Americans already have this and I don't, but I'm sure it'll show up at my Walmart eventually. I'm super excited for these toys to come out, and I'm probably going to be getting one with every kaiju. That would be the Suko and Doug 2-pack, the Shimo vs. Godzilla 2-pack, the Scar King, the Kong. I want all of them. They're all cool. But with that being said, do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.